Good evening, everyone. This is Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland. It is Thursday, September 3rd, 2015, and what are we doing? We're doing Kevin's 4-box football mixer number 2. Number 2. Kevin, in case you're wondering, when Nick Jaspy went to Japan, he brought back this little guy. He named him Kevin. So, it's Kevin's 4-box football mixer number 2. So thanks for filling it up, everybody. These are the people that filled it up. Appreciate it. No combo teams, so all teams are in. Let's roll the dice to see how many times we randomize each list. 2 and a 4, 6 times. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. All right, David H. in the pole position. George, you got the 32 spot. Then we'll randomize all of the teams. What did I say? Right, 6 times. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jets on top, Dolphins on bottom. Jets wish. Heyo. AFC East jokes, ladies and gentlemen. David Harrell, you have the Jets. John E. with the Jaguars. Daniel with my Raiders. Sasan with the Chiefs. George with the Texans. Daniel H. with the Cardinals. David H. with the Broncos. Arthur, you have the New York Football Giants. Nice. George with the Saints. Benny with the Rams. John with the Cowboys. George with the Vikings. Mike with the Chargers. Harry with the Patriots. Matt J. with the Bears. Johnny Questions, you have the Bills. Jarrett with the Falcons. Dan Maddox with the Bengals. Brandon D. with the Lions. Richard K. with the Tennessee Titans. Michelle H. you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nice. Mike with the Seahawks. Michelle with the Packers. Benny with the Eagles. Johnny Questions with the Panthers. Arthur, you have the Redskins. Jarrett with the Browns. George with the Ravens. Richard K. with the 49ers. John E. with the Steelers. George with the Colts. And the Miami Dolphins. So that was the randomizing portion of the video. When we come back, we'll see if there's any trades. And then we'll have the 4-box break. So stick around. All right, welcome back, everybody. There were a couple trades, actually, in the Kevin's 4-box football mixer right here. It's a nice little mixer. Okay, so here's how it shakes out. Jared, you now have the Raiders. George, you now have the Redskins. Scroll down here a little bit. That's everybody else. Dan Hallenbeck, you now have the Falcons. And Arthur, you now have the Ravens. All right, so and this is everyone else remains the same. So thanks a lot, everybody. So this is the 4-box football mixer. Let's start from oldest to newest. Well, the oldest would be 2012 Absolute Football. So 2012, who were the guys in 2012? Andrew Luck, right? Russell Wilson was also 2012, was like technically a rookie in 2012, right? Who else? Look, this also reminds me of McDonald's apple pies. Who else do we have in 2012? I think those are the big ones, right? Oh, maybe this guy too? Trent Richardson? Oh, let's put Trent Richardson on this box. Yeah. I mean, how could he not? He'll be a successful running back in the NFL for years to come. Trent, I'm sorry. If you're listening, if you're watching right now, buddy, I'm just giving you a hard time, man. I mean, I'm sure you got things going on. Actually, Trent Richardson, if you're listening right now, Trent Richardson, listen. Running backs of your age at a certain point, at the very least, if you can at least pass block, if you can at least block, you can still be a third down back, right? They'll still run you out there and have you block. If you were a good pass ball, you're clearly not working on anything. So I think it's on you, Trent. Just letting you know. All right. That's my rant. Michael Turner. Centauri Poe. Right here. These numbered? Yeah, the number right here on the back. Out of 399. So there you go, Chiefs. And what is this? That's not numbered. Okay, there's Isaiah Peed, NFL patch. That tiny autograph rivals Raiders Mike Davis, doesn't it? You guys remember Raiders Mike Davis? St. Louis Rams Benny. You'll get that autograph right there out of $2.99. Phillip Rivers, Devon Bess.
All right, next one. Arthur, you're 12, dude. We're all 12 here. If you're watching on YouTube, you want to hang out with a bunch of kids. We're all kids. Breakers.tv/Jaspy. Steven Jackson. Jason Witten. 20 out of 50. Nice one for the Cowboys. Going out to John Connolly. More Cowboys right here. Dual jersey. Team tandems. Tony Romo with Des Bryant. Pretty solid team tandem here, actually. 34 out of 50. It's nice. And Santana Moss, Matt Forte. Yeah, right, Jeff? Jeff's like, nice duet. Yeah. Tony Romo, Des Bryant. Pretty solid. They're actually, I think they're going to have a great season, actually. Because I don't know what's going to happen in that running game. Andre Johnson. And we have Spectrum, Andy Dalton for the Bengals. That's 16 out of 25. That's going out to Dan Maddox. And a nice Adrian Robinson autograph. New York Football Giants. What are you numbered to? 299. So New York Football Giants, that goes out to Arthur. That goes out to Cowboy 62. Josh Freeman, Aaron Rodgers. All right, last one out of 2012. Antonio Gates. Watch out for Ladarius Green, the future, the understudy to Antonio Gates. Miles Burris for the Raiders. That's out of 399. I guess Jared kind of mildly scoring on that trade for now. Levon Brazil, Colts. All right, there, Indianapolis Colts is going out to George. 140 at 299. Nice autograph there. And Frank Gore, Aaron Hernandez. Like, look at this guy. When that picture was being taken, he had probably murdered people already. Sign it? No, I'm not gonna dignify Aaron Hernandez with that. All right. Oh, sorry, Johnny Manziel. On the floored again, Johnny Manziel. 2013. Jokes. 2013 is next. 2013 Panini Contenders. This is actually pretty good. Russell Wilson, RG3, Andrew Luck, Eddie Lacy, Giovanni Bernard, Tavon Austin. 5 autographs per box right here. So. Wait, what is that, Jeff T? Whose running game will be better or worse than the Redskins' defense? Vikings Casey. Aaron Hernandez was good. He's also good at murdering. So that's a problem. Fat package. I pulled 1. Out of all that we did, I pulled 1, and it was like an out of 10. I definitely thought of you. I was just like, oh, Fat Package is gonna be pissed. Yeah, I totally did. I remember because I remember. Oh, that I don't remember. I forget that Fat Package, but I remember specifically because I was like, hey, if Carson Palmer wasn't injured, then then John Brown would have had a better season, and blah 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 blah. Oh, so Jeff T is asking, will the Cowboys' running game be better or worse than the Redskins' defense? Is that what you're asking? I actually think Joseph Randle is kind of underrated. If you see Joseph Randle run a few times last season, when he's given when he was giving DeMarco Murray a breather, Joseph Randle maybe sneaky good. Joseph Randle maybe sneaky good. Joseph Randle just needs to stop shoplifting and stuff like that. So. And that Cowboys 62, Arthur, let us know, what, Cowboys O-line hasn't changed much, right? So exactly. So Cowboys is saying, yeah. Arthur is saying with that line he's gonna kill it. You know, I feel like that Cowboys offensive line is actually really special. So guys like, even if like Darren McFadden was just healthy, for God's sakes, Darren, I love you, but if Darren McFadden was just healthy, I think he could even still, you know, get 700 yards and a few touchdowns behind that line. You know, Joseph Randall can pick up like another 800, 900,000 yards, you know, and a handful of touchdowns with that offensive line, like almost easily, right? Yeah, Coco, Richard, you're right. I could run through that line. I'm about linebacker size. I'm about running back size, right? If I filled out like maybe 40 more pounds of just pure muscle, then I could be about running back size. And if I could run faster, my 40 time is about 8 or 9 seconds, so that wouldn't really work. For Pee Wee football, come on, running backs tend to be on the smaller side, height-wise. Running backs tend to be on the smaller side. All right, here we go. Brandon Whedon leads us off. And our first autograph, Earl Wolf. Rookie auto for the Eagles. Eagles hit going out to Benny. Kid reporters. Matt Sims. Could this guy have a part to play in the Jets quarterback saga? Matt Sims. New York Jets, David H. Deion Sims autograph, and this one's numbered. Nice one. 57 out of 99 for the Miami Dolphins, George, with that. Police Athletic League, says Richard. Yeah. I miss playing flag football. I played a lot of flag football when I was in college. Miss doing that. I call myself a sort of Wes Welker type receiver. Kind of fearless, go over the middle, that kind of thing. I corrected myself. You guys are 12. Seriously, I corrected myself. We're adults here, I think. I think you know what I was talking about. Come on, guys. Listen, if you're watching on YouTube, you got to come to breakers.tv/Jaspys just to see some of the clowns that I have to deal with on a daily basis. We're adults. Come on, kids. Am I missing autographs here while I'm doing this? I feel like there needs to be more. Yes, there's Tyler Bray. Chiefs auto, Tyler Bray. Sasan with that one. Wow, Coco Diablo. That's a Welkery kind of weekend. Redemption. DeAndre Hopkins, rookie tickets, RPS variation. DeAndre Hopkins, nice. That's Houston Texans. George with that one. Nice, good. Well, hey, speaking of the Cowboys, there's Terrence Williams. Arthur, what do you think about Terrence Williams? Will he be like a wide receiver 4 in fantasy or something like that? Maybe a bye week pickup? That was 2013 Panini Contenders. Nice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 autographs. They say 5. We got 6. Wide receiver 3. All right. Okay. There we go. Jeff T comes out and says it. Cowboys suck. I was waiting for that. Arthur, can you believe we've gone this long without someone not just ending up saying Cowboys suck at some point? I'm a Raiders guy. I mean, I've no issue with the Cowboys one way or another. I don't think there's really any historical battle with the Cowboys, at least in recent memory. Oh, Jeff's in California. We're in California too. I know. Jeff T, what is your team? We're in Redondo Beach, Jeff. Oh, he's a Broncos fan. See, I have more beef. Jeff, you and I have beef then. I'm a Raiders guy. All right, 2014. Panini Prism Football. That's a nice set right here, too. 4 cards per pack, 20 cards, 1 rookie card in every pack. A lot of color. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this is the 4-box football mixer number 2. Thanks for filling this up, guys. The 2-box Spectra mixer is coming up after this, and if you want to do some more stuff, I'm open to it. If you guys want to keep going, we got a decent amount of people in this room, so if you want to get some action going, I'd be more than happy to do it. Are these upside backwards and upside down? All right. Jeff, I feel like you had another. Oh, Jeff, you were saying that the Redskins' defensive line looked like a flag football team. I don't know. Yeah. Well, what is going on there in our nation's capital? Like, where's RG3 gonna go? Where's RG3 gonna go? Is Kirk Cousins the answer? You know, is Jay Gruden the answer? Or is Jay Gruden just being handcuffed by Dan Snyder? Oh, SoCal Ben with sad news. The Dodger bullpen, who looked pretty decent for like a couple weeks, has returned to form. Final score on the Seahawks-Raiders game, 31-21 Seahawks. Preseason, to be expected. Vikings KC asking if any of us still enjoy high school football. High school football only if my high school is playing. I went to Upland High School. Southern California people might know Upland High School. I'll watch them if it's like a random like playoff game and it's on like Fox Sports West or something like that. You know, on like a Saturday afternoon. It's usually a replay. That's when I'll watch high school football. DCL, didn't I specify DC? Where the Redskins are? Yeah, Dan Snyder has screwed that team for 20 years now. All right, boys and girls. What barcode were you talking about, Richard? Barcode? All right, here we go. We got these. We'll randomize these left and right on these, just for that. Ooh, that's nice. Jason Morrow. 57 out of 75, Jace Amaro. Autograph. Nice one for the Jets. David H. Jace Amaro might actually, well, Geno Smith, if they had a decent quarterback, you might have seen Jace Amaro look pretty good. Jimmy Garoppolo is just like, now's my chance to take over Tom Brady's job. You know? And then it was just like, oh, the courts. I could have done it. Cowboy62 saying Dodgers suck, but the interesting thing is he's a Diamondbacks fan. Gold Blake Bortles. Let's see how he progresses this season. Not numbered. Never mind. Kid Reporters, die cut Jordan Matthews. Blah, blah, blah. Gale Sayers refractor. And Golden Tate. Is Amaro on IR already? Oh, maybe he is. That's not numbered. Trixie Prism. They got all this color here, and some of them aren't numbered. And I barely remember this set, to be honest with you. Teddy Bridgewater. Believe the hype die cut. I believe it. It's good. There you go, Brent. This has to be numbered, right? There you go. 105 out of 125. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Saints hit going out to George. But this one isn't. Okay. Got it. Die cut Air Marshals. Matt Ryan. Oh, look at this. Sammy Watkins autograph. Nice. Guess who gets this? John S. Johnny questions with the Buffalo Bills why because if you've been here in this room on breakers.tv/Jaspy for any length of time, you will always know that Johnny Questions always hits. Sammy Watkins auto for you, John S. Nicely done. 48 out of 75. Of course you would. Of course you would. There it is. Nice Sammy Watkins. Dan Fouts. Chargers Dan Fouts. I wish you had a number there, Dan, but you don't. Marquise Lee. Connor Shaw, die cut Johnny Manziel, Nick Foles. Denarius Moore, Stonehands Denarius Moore. Sometimes when I accidentally drop cards, I'll be like, oh, got hands like Denarius Moore today. Some die cut stuff, some DeMarco Murray, some CJ Mosley, some Jimmy Garoppolo, again, who was just like, oh man, I'm totally going to take over Tom Brady's job. 24 out of 75. Patriots Harry with that one. But didn't. Colin Kaepernick and Dominican Sue. All right, so what do we got out of this one? So we got that Brandon Cooks. That was nice. Nice Jimmy Garoppolo. Jason Morrow. And, of course, for Johnny Question, Sammy Watkins. I don't know how he does it. How does he do it? How does he do it? It's a $13.99 break. He gets one of those. All right, last but not least, we have finally traveled from the past into the future, and now here we are, 2015 Panini Prestige Football. Oh, got one of these. Cool. No, it's just that. Just this thing rattling around. There made me think I had an extra pack in there. Come on, man. Okay, here we go. Let's do all these first, and then we'll do this last. It's the last box of the 4-box break, folks. Coming up next is a 2-box. Spectra Mixer. All right, Rajas, Matt Forte, Alex Smith, C.J. Anderson, Emmanuel Sanders, and 8 out of 25, Trey McBride. Extra points. Right there. Nice Trey McBride right there. That goes to Coco Diablo. Not the Titan he was looking for, but hey, maybe we're getting close. I'm Insane wants a side bet, says you see Ravens rookie jumbo pound. Okay. Side bet, folks. Who's taking that action right there? We have Michael Floyd, extra points. No, false, Joe. Nothing. Melvin Gordon. How do you guys think Melvin Gordon's going to do for the Chargers this season? Chargers could be sneaky good, I think. I'm being serious too. Marcus Mariota, road to the NFL, Marcus Mariota. There you go. Greenberry. Jeff saying this year's rookies don't look that good. No, not impressed with the Mariota Winston guys. Not impressed with Leonard Williams. Jeff, not impressed with Winston. Max Williams, round 2. Ravens. Autograph. Nice. Ravens hit. Oh, that was a trade. Cowboy 62 now has the Ravens. And there's your Max Williams. Yeah, Amir Abdullah does look good. Ty Lockett's been looking good, right? Ty Lockett. Troy Aikman, Super Bowl heroes. You're welcome, Cowboy 62. Appreciate it. Blue chip recruits, TJ Yeldon. TJ Yeldon doesn't look good? No? Maybe not. If you guys want to do another 2-box break, ladies and gentlemen, after the 2-box break that's coming up, let me know. We've got a lot of people in the room here tonight, so maybe we can get some of those smaller little breaks going in there. Todd Gurley might be a surprise, says Jeff T. Yeah, Todd Gurley. Nick Jaspy here in the room, who works here early in the afternoon, I meant, is really high on Todd Gurley. I think Todd Gurley could be a beast. I agree with you on that. John Manziel, die cut, acetate thingy. Josh Shaw. Antonio Gates going to miss a part of the season, so look out for Ladarius Green to take his job. Possibly. Wow, really? Jeff T is. What do you guys think about Jameis Winston, everybody? Jeff T is really low on Jameis Winston, saying he's like, all jokes aside, like he's seriously saying he could be another Tebow. Eric Rowe, Eagles autograph, Benny. Cameron Payne. Autograph. Nice one for the Carolina Panthers. Johnny Questions, of course. There you go. So a lot of reaction happening here. Fat Package is wondering in what way. I mean, yeah, we can have a serious conversation about Tebow, and if Jeff thinks that Winston is pretty much like Tebow, we can talk about that. DCL Wood saying Tebow's look good in preseason. Lamar Miller leads us off right here. We got Malcolm Butler, Patriots. 29 out of 50. Jeff T saying he can't throw, is only able to run. Interesting. DCL Wood saying he looked good tonight. Captain Haas saying it's too early to tell. Coco Diablo says I can't stand him. Who? Coco Diablo. These red ones aren't numbered. Who can't you stand, Richard? Winston or Tebow? Winston. Mixed opinions, folks. Oh, I see. Well, that explains it. It's Melvin Gordon III. Coco Diablo, in case you're watching on YouTube, Coco Diablo is a hurricane. The U. So he can't stand anyone from Florida State. That makes sense. Sammy Coates, Steelers. 2-color jersey right here. Rookie Jumbo, Sammy Coates. Pittsburgh Steelers hit going out to John E. John E with that one. All right, a few more packs to go in this last box of this 4-box mixer. A lot of solid stuff that's coming out of here, especially that Sammy Watkins. A lot of solid stuff right here. It's Tony Romo. We got Super Bowl heroes, Jerry Rice and Brett Hundley. Jeff T saying, there's really only one person you can collect right now. Cheap, but will explode. Fat Package is like, Taj Boyd? No. Jeff says Calvin Benjamin. Todd Gurley. There's a Rashad Green and Tony Lippett. And the last pack, folks. Oh, and this guy. That package is like, I can't wait for Geno Jawbone relic cards. Oh, good lord. And Devin Smith. And Trey Wayne's Kid Reporters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was that. That was your, there he is. There's our little guy. Kevin. Kevin's 4-box football mixer. Thanks to everybody who purchased spots on JaspysHobbyland.com. Really appreciate it. And thanks for watching on Breakers.tv/Jaspy. See you later. Oh, no. Sorry. We're not going to go away yet. I looked down. I was like, there's this. Like, watch this like an incredible hit. I got it. It's draft picks. Philip Dorsett. Not numbered, not autoed. Nothing. There you go. Colts. All right. Now I'm done. Bye.